Still Here, Stories from the Dark, Episode 4, The Shift. Written and narrated by Sylvester Mugabe. Welcome back to Still Here, Stories from the Dark. I'm your host, Sylvester Mugabe, and today's episode is called The Shift. This isn't the part of the story where everything magically gets better. This is the part where the ground starts to move quietly, where the light doesn't chase away the darkness, but dares to flicker inside it. This episode is for those whose marriage feels like strangers in the same house, for the depressed soul pretending they're okay at work, for the broken man sitting in silence because he's told that real men don't cry, and for the divorced woman who wakes up wondering what her name even means anymore. This one's for you. For Samson, he didn't wake up fixed. He woke up different, still tired, still scarred, but willing. He brushed his teeth, opened the window, changed his shirt. Small acts of war against the voice that told him he had no reason to try. That day he didn't fake a smile, but he did step outside, and that was enough. The shift isn't loud. It's not a firework moment. It's the husband deciding to text his wife, "Can we talk?" It's the woman in therapy for the first time after the divorce papers. It's the father who cries in the car but still shows up to tuck his kids in. It's the wife who stops pretending and starts praying again, even if angry. These aren't small things. These are battles won in the shadows, proof that something inside you still believes. There's more ahead. Another story comes from someone I'll call Jordan. No lightning bolt, no emotional music in the background, just a pair of yellow socks. I hadn't left my room in 3 days. Then I saw these socks my sister gave me years ago. They were ridiculous, bright, loud, hopeful. I put them on, no reason, but they made me feel like I was still human. Then I went downstairs. Then I drank some water. Then I texted a friend. I call it the sock shift. It sounds dumb, but that was the day I decided to live just 1 hour at a time. That's what healing often looks like. Not a rescue, but a return. A return to yourself. If you're waiting for a sign to begin again, this is it. You don't have to fix your marriage today. You don't have to feel whole again after the divorce. You don't have to win the war in your head in a single afternoon. You just have to shift. Eat one healthy thing. Take one short walk. Say one kind word to yourself. Text your partner, "I'm sorry." Look your son in the eyes and say, "I love you." Write down one prayer, even if it's angry. Every tiny shift matters. Momentum, not perfection, is what brings the light back. I received this message from someone we'll call Nina. I kept waiting for the depression to leave like a thunderstorm, but it was more like winter, long, quiet, and cold. Then one day I laughed, just once. It wasn't forced, it was real. That laugh was my shift. Nina, thank you. You're living proof that healing makes noise, even when it begins as a whisper. This week, I'm asking you to do one thing that proves you're still in this fight. Something that says, "I still believe there's a future, even if I don't fully see it yet." Maybe it's organizing just one drawer in your home, starting a healing journal, calling a counselor or mentor, drinking water like your life matters because it does, saying, "God, I'm tired, but I'm trying." Let it be your shift. And remember, consistency beats intensity every single time. If you're struggling, please don't suffer in silence. Call 988 or text HELLO to 741741. There's no shame in asking for help. Help is not weakness, it's wisdom. You're allowed to shift slowly. You're allowed to stay. You're allowed to hope again. This has been Still Here, Stories from the Dark, with me, Sylvester Mugabe. Next time on episode 5, The Letter, we'll explore how the very thing that once nearly destroyed us can become the thing that saves someone else. Until then, shift gently, speak kindly, stay bravely, because you, my friend, are still here, and you are not done.